This is your typical TradCon dress gal.
4.
She's going to go on now about why she loves dad bods. I got biblical delusion next.
Oh, here we go. This will be popular.
Or the dad bod lie. I think I want to do the dad bod lie because this is
okay.
Just, you see this over and over again on social media where you get. So this is your typical TradCon dress gal.
4.
Cowboy hat. She's got the braided hair extensions down the side.
Of course, there's the barn in the background.
Yeah, the barn in the background.
Rural setting.
Typical, TradCon. She's going to go on now about why she loves dad bods. So just have a listen. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on behind the story.
My type is, let me tell you why my type is dad bods and why I like them so much. Because I always say I like them, but I don't say why I actually like them. 1, very comfortable to cuddle with. The best hugs, the best cuddles ever. And I'm very affectionate. I love to cuddle. So that's a big plus for me. 2, for some reason, if he has a dad bod, he's usually really nice and funny. I don't know why. That's just my experience, but I swear they just have like the best personality. And 3, this is like a personal preference, but I think they're like the most manly body type. It's just like some extra, just like manly, just like big guy, like, don't get me started. And actually 4, we're always eating good. Always eating good. Y'all, I'm going to marry a dad bod. I promise you.
Okay. So this is Sydney Lynn is talking about loving the dad bod. Do you think women like dad bods, Moff?
I think women's definition of the dad bod is grossly off base for what it actually is. But in their eyes, they do. They think a slightly maybe 15, 16, 17% body fat man with underlying muscle mass. Think of Jason Momoa in the off season or a bodybuilder in the off season. To them is the dad bod. They're not talking about these obese, overweight slobs that most men today are. So their definition of the dad bod is not what men think the dad bod is. So in their eyes, yes, but no, not in any sort of reality.
I am going to expose these 304s more going forward, just to give you guys a heads up. Called her a liar. I said, I'll tell you why her type is the dad bod. It's because she wants money from fat simps for her OnlyFans. Men with dad bobs are an easy target for manipulative women. No women prefer men shaped like a pear to a strong, powerful man. And there it is. For all the morons that would call me a liar, there she is. OnlyFans, limited time. Sign up now. Get your free trial, whatever. That's what you're going to get on social media, especially on places like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. They'll get all dressed up, look like Billy Ray Brandt or whatever her name is, a Daily Wire TradCon gal with the cowboy hat and the braids and like the swooshy hair and all that sort of stuff, and then talk about why they love the dad bod and why it's so good and they're so cuddly and they're so amazing and I'm going to marry a dad bod guy. And it's like, she wants your OnlyFans money, gentlemen. That's what she wants. Don't fall for the lies. I am going to keep exposing these 304s whenever I see them. Send them to me, DM them. I will share them and get the word out there, because this is how last year, I mean, we covered this a few weeks ago. I was talking to Jake Shields about this when we did his podcast, but last year the NBA's total payroll was something like 4.9 billion. OnlyFans raked in 6.9 billion from Simps. Simps paid for that, thinking that they're going to get something from these women. And it's just like, it's disgusting. It's not good.
Yeah, it's really the only word for it. I mean, again, you're when you're trying to sell something, you're trying to appeal to the masses, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's not appealing to the guys that work hard, that are in shape, that are able to be capable, take care of the things they need to take care of, strong, powerful, virtuous, masculine men. She's talking to the lowest common denominator, dad bod. The best part about it is that it's a term without a concrete definition. So there's millions of guys that are looking at this and saying, "Oh yeah, well, I don't have a six pack. I don't have a six pack, so that means I just have a dad bod." It's a giant cope. And again, it's just, people will rail against us for telling men to be better, be in good shape, make money, be impactful, be socially calibrated, have a powerful network, do some things with your life, get some stuff done in this world. And then, like you'll find a woman that wants to come along and be part of your program, but they think we're lying to men. They think we're taking advantage of them. They think we're giving them bad advice, where this woman is just like, it's okay to be fat because that's who I want to marry and that's who I want to date. But only if you give me $14.99 a month, and then I'll, pretend to have a conversation with you, and I'll have a guy behind the keyboard. And so
you can get in for
it's just, my God, man, like
crazy. All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here, where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.